This is my mum, and that's me. This is the story of my mum's life in Australia and the challenges she faced during the 1990s. My mum was born in Thailand in 1969 and grew up in the country town in the province of Chiang Rai. During that time, life in Thailand for my mum was good. She was studying business and working in a jewellery store where she would soon manage. It was not until 1988 when she met my ba in Thailand, and 1 year later, they married. As my ba was an Australian citizen, he was able to sponsor my mum, and in 1990 she moved to Australia with him.
Because I'm married, and then I thinking is married ready, move, stay in Australia. The life maybe is better, the better life.
For my mum and ba, life was looking prosperous, and on New Year's Eve in 1991, she gave birth to her first son. And as the years followed, my mum and ba would have their second son in 1993. Then they would complete their family with the last child being born in 1994. Unfortunately, throughout those years, things started to change between my mum and ba, and hardships followed and grew. My mum made a difficult decision but felt she had to for the sake of her children. In the year 1995, my mum began her own journey with her 3 children, 1 year after I was born.
So I want to be living good family, and after that it's getting worse and worse. So I decide to leave myself with my children. So that's why I leave him. I just prepare what I'm going to do next when I walk out. I have to know myself what will go to be hard time, hard life for me. But I starting saving money by myself every week, like a hiding saving by myself. When I walk out, I don't need anything. I don't want anything. I just want freedom. I get my saving only 3,000.
Despite her situation, my mum still strongly believed that she came to Australia for a better life, with or without my ba. For the next 3 years, life would be difficult for my mum, looking after 3 children and a part-time job at Sergeant's Pie Factory. It wasn't until 1998, unexpectedly, a long-time friendship would soon form into a relationship with the man I call my dad.
Yeah, not planned. I'm not expect to be married again. Just only friend, because I'm already have children. I'm already been married, so I don't think I will go to have another husband. But that just happened.
And in 2001, they got married in Australia. As the years went by, together, they were happy. And it wasn't until a particular year, an opportunity of a Thai restaurant was up for sale.
And one day, when the children starting big go to school, so we decide to doing something for the family, better family. So that's why I start to do the business. I build in the business by myself.
And in 2006, they bought the Thai restaurant as a way to better their lives and children. For the years to come, both my mum and dad worked hard, day and night, and soon their hard work would pay off. In 2015, the restaurant would be featured in the Daily Telegraph for the best Thai restaurant in the West. And to this day, they are still in the top 5 featured restaurants. Life started in Australia for my mum as not the better life she expected. However, through perseverance, resilience and hard work, she got the better life she wanted. As I compare my mum's life in Australia back then to now, it is very easy to take life for granted. My privileges are dependent on the work of my mum, and I deeply respect her to have put me where I am.